It's been a long time coming. Finally, about to get this road to 100K net worth going. I've been putting this off for about 6 months now, honestly. I honestly, I started tracking my wealth or my net worth. Let's say that. I started tracking my net worth November last year, November 2024. And boy, was I in the negative. I was in the negative, but I had a cool job and I was on a mission to get some debt down. I done that. I was probably over 40,000 in debt. Now, currently, we about to see. We about to see right now. But I'm way less than that. got my mind right. One thing I could tell you though about this debt, this net worth journey, if you ain't on it constantly and being consistent with it, you definitely would get sidetracked. My biggest problem was discipline. I wasn't disciplined enough with my funds, honestly. I wasn't, because I should have been. I had the opportunity. I touched enough money to be where I wanted to be, but I wasn't disciplined enough. I'm not gonna lie. And that is one thing you gotta be disciplined. You gotta cut the world off, because if you in the midst of everything, you getting the invites to the parties, you just want the latest of the latest. When I was off social media, that's when I really cut down debt. When I got back on, I started spending money like crazy. I don't know why it worked like that, but it do. You gotta have blinders on. You gotta have tunnel vision when you on a mission. I promise you that. But let's get into this. So my goal was to get 100K, like in my savings and in my bank account, regardless of how much debt I had. But now I'm switching it because it's been so long that I want to get to 100K, my net worth 100K. That means I got to work extra hard if I got debt, and I got some debt, and we gonna talk about it. Now, for you, those of you that don't know, net worth is your assets minus your liabilities equal your net worth. It's that easy. We're not gonna complicate it. We just go get to it. I had to get some more space so I could start, doing pop-ups and things of that nature. But so we gonna start with my assets so we can see where I'm at. As of June 1st, I'm doing this once a month. My checking account, I had 300 in there. My savings account, I had 600 in there. Next is my stocks. My regular brokerage account got 1330 in it. My Roth IRA got 1889 in it. I got a Fundrise account. If you don't know what a Fundrise is, it's a account to where other people invest, what do you call that, into real estate for you. So it's like you a partner where you don't have to acquire a lot of money to have your hands in real estate, basically. That's $494. I bought some Bitcoin. I only put 100 in it. It went up actually, so it's 123. Other assets, my chain, my gold. Well, I'm just gonna add the gold. I ain't even gonna tell you. I don't even want to divvy that down. So my gold period is $7,014. All of it, all of my gold. That's how much it's worth right now. Give or take, because gold been going up in this economy, but I'm just keeping it at that. So what is my total assets? My total assets right now, currently, come up to $11,750. That's my total assets. My total assets currently comes up to $11,750. Boom. Now we go to the debt to see what we minus and see where my net worth is at. Debt is I got a Mercedes Benz, trash that, so I'm paying on a car note that I don't even drive no more. I don't like Mercedes anymore. I owe $15,000 on that. So my first debt is $15,000. Credit card that I owe $790 on. And I got another credit card that I owe $1,110. That is all my debt. So my debt is $16,900. That's how much debt I got. So if you minus my debt with my assets, I am currently at negative $5,151. Now this is my road to 100,000 net worth. I am negative right now, but I am joyous because previously I was negative 24,000, 26 at the highest, but 24,000. Last month knocked that off, so now I am negative 5,000. I actually feel good about it. I'm not gonna lie, because in a span of a month or two, I could say that or put that in my stock. Hopefully it grow. It ain't gonna grow crazy, but 2 months I should be even playing field as far as net worth go. I'm gonna still have that car note. I'm gonna still have debt, but as far as net worth go, I should be even. My assets should match my liabilities. So my strategy to get out of debt and to get to 100K. That's my first milestone. 10K should be, but honestly 100K, because I had it before. I blew it. Definitely blew some money before. But my strategy is I wrote down a budget sheet on how much I make a month, what I'm spending it on, what I'm saving, what I'm investing, in the debt that I'm paying off. If I pay off the debt faster, I could save more. So that is the goal. I'm the type, I honestly just want to throw everything at debt, honestly. Because I've been broke before. I had nothing before. I know how to survive off of nothing. So if I could just throw money at debt, I'm gonna feel better. I know a lot of people, they tell you some debt is good, some debt is bad, blase, blase. Right now, I don't want no debt. The way I'm gonna feel with no debt is way up there. So I need to feel good by having no debt, period. That's where I'm at with it right now. That's my strategy. It's hard to stick to a budget. I've done it at least 7 times and never stuck to it. It is hard. Discipline is hard. But that is the goal, to throw money at debt. But saving in the process. Honestly, you have to save even though you still paying off debt. You have to. Because anything could happen and then you just go throw you in more debt. And I've been investing for a while, but I remember I stopped investing, especially when this tariff thing happened. That's when I stopped. In the stock market, it didn't crash, but it dipped so low. I should have been investing right there, because it went right back up and I would have made so much money, honestly. So I missed out on some money by not saving and investing while I'm trying to throw off this debt. So I have a section for saving, investing, and paying off debt, all in my budget. And the faster I pay off debt, the more I can save and invest. That is the plan. That is the goal. And we're going to see from there. But I'm glad I just recorded this video. It took me about 6 months, but here's my journey.